Welcome back on Kansas Sports Chatters. Time now for our next level talent and opportunity to talk to former high school athletes from Kansas that are now competing at a college or university in the state of Kansas. Damare Smith, our next guest, he is from the University of St. Mary men's basketball team and out of Shawnee Mission Northwest High School. Hey, Damare, appreciate your time. For you, go back to your days at Shawnee Mission Northwest. What do you remember from those high school days?
It was all fun. Starting as a freshman, it was a lot to adjust to, but it was fun. Met a lot of people. Made a lot of friends.
In the KC area, did you always know as a kid that you were going to go to Northwest? Was that always in the plans?
Yes.
So for you, once you arrived, what was it like just kind of settling in as a freshman in high school?
So I was playing in open gym with them since middle school. So I was knowing a lot of them once I got there, and it was just fun.
Being a scorer, throughout your career, but then also, being a distributor, which one became more natural, early on in your career, that passing ability or the scoring ability?
Probably the passing. I've always with AAU and everything, I always played with good players. So passing became easy. So when I just got to high school like that, to just learn how to figure out how to score.
When did you kind of figure out that niche of just, that scoring ability?
I'd probably say my freshman year, probably. Knowing how much, experience I've been through, just knowing each spot and how much work I put into the game.
Now, I know a number of years ago after you graduate, you set the scoring record there at Shawnee Mission Northwest. Does that thing still stand?
Yes.
How much did that mean for you to get that scoring record?
At first, I wasn't even trying to go for it. But then after some time, probably the end of my junior year, I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of close. And it was just fun. I had my coach there, AJ, who said it. He was there coaching me, so he was pushing me along the way, trying to get me to reach it.
Did you know the exact bucket, when you got it?
Yeah, it was against Olathe West.
Hey, how convenient. So for you, going to Cowley to start out your collegiate career, what went into that decision process?
COVID messed everything up for me, so I wanted to go bet on myself. And so I went down there, and, that was one of the best probably experiences I had. As in talent-wise, that's the best you would get. That's one of the best leagues in the city. Not even the city, the world, probably for JUCO. And it was just fun, learn how to play against that much talent every night.
Playing with Donnie Jackson, what was that experience like? What is he like as a coach?
He's very competitive. He's going to push you and get the best out of you every day.
And then after Cowley, obviously choosing St. Mary, what went into that decision process?
So I've been knowing Coach Brown and Jordan since middle school. So I've been playing with them for the longest. So then they just reached out, and I was just why not?
How tough is it adjusting to a new team? You started at Cowley, and then a couple of years ago you go to, St. Mary. Is that difficult kind of adjusting to, just new guys and just a new team in general?
Yeah, so one of my buddies went to Cowley and he came here. So then I got to play with him still, and then I've been playing with Jordan. And then a lot of these guys were local, so I either played with them in a pickup or at past AAU teams. So it was fun, but learning to new coaching was the heart of it.
Obviously when you get to the collegiate level, there's a lot of talent around you, but the difference between talent and also a good team sometimes can be different. But for you, what makes a good team? You can have all the talent in the world, but what makes that team gel?
Everybody had to be bought into the goal of the at the end of the season. That's a championship. So I feel once everybody bought into what the coach is saying and not everyone's selfish, then it becomes fun. It makes you want to come back and keep on going.
The KCAC championship last year, what was that experience like just for the team?
It was amazing. I wasn't able to play. I didn't get to play, but seeing the guys and everything, it was amazing. And I never seen anything like that. How much joy and just pride it brought to the school.
What is the competition like in the KCAC? How would you explain it?
It's like the Jayhawk, honestly. Everyone's good. Every team you're going to get your best shot, even from the worst team in the league. Everyone's good.
Hey, Damare, appreciate the time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
That's Damare Smith, a member of the University of St. Mary men's basketball team and out of Shawnee Mission Northwest.